Liz Wood's soft launches her new relationship after splitting from Jayson. Liz Woods, known for her time on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has re-emerged on Instagram with a glimpse into her new romance. After weeks of posting vague images and cryptic captions, Liz finally shared a brief yet telling video on her Instagram stories, riding on the back of a bike with her new partner, captioning it playfully as being a passenger princess. Liz also uploaded a selfie of the two wearing helmets and enjoying time together at a restaurant in Washington, suggesting her dating life is back on track. Liz Woods finds love again after Jayson. Liz originally appeared on 90 Day Fiancé alongside Big Ed Brown. The two had an on-again, off-again relationship while living in San Diego. After 3 turbulent years, Ed ultimately called off their wedding, citing doubts about marriage. Their breakup left Liz at a crossroads, but she later found a connection with Jayson. During the Season 8 Tell All of Happily Ever After, Liz introduced Jayson as her new partner, and fans praised him for standing up for Liz during discussions about her past with Ed. Their chemistry appeared promising, but as Liz stepped away from the spotlight to focus on her health, things reportedly changed. She quietly removed pictures of Jayson from her profile, but clarified that there was no betrayal involved. Speculation about their breakup circulated online, especially as fans tried to connect the dots around Liz's battle with cancer and her eventual disappearance from social media. A fresh start with a mystery man. Now, with Jayson no longer in the picture, Liz has hinted at a new chapter in her love life. Her recent Instagram stories show a softer side of her budding relationship, from bike rides to casual meals together. She hasn't tagged or revealed the identity of her new partner, possibly to protect their privacy, or because the relationship may feature on an upcoming episode of 90 Day Diaries Season 6. Liz's latest social media activity suggests she's moving forward but cautiously. While she hasn't officially confirmed that the man is her boyfriend, her posts imply that she's exploring the possibility of something meaningful. After navigating 2 public breakups and a serious health battle, it's understandable that she'd take a more reserved approach this time around. What Liz's soft launch says about her future: Liz seems to be in a place of growth and cautious optimism. Her experience with Big Ed, which included significant emotional ups and downs, and her quieter, less publicized breakup with Jayson, appear to have shaped how she now approaches relationships. Rather than making bold declarations or sharing everything online, Liz is opting for subtlety, sharing snippets without revealing too much. Fans have noted her glow and cheerful demeanor in recent posts. While it's too early to say where this new romance is headed, the early signs point to Liz prioritizing peace, privacy, and genuine connection over performative online validation. Our take: Liz is taking back control of her story. Liz's recent updates reflect a woman reclaiming her narrative. She's not letting past relationships define her future and is keeping her new connection private, not out of secrecy, but out of self-respect and care. While viewers have watched her endure heartbreak and public scrutiny, Liz's current demeanor shows a more confident and grounded version of herself. Whether or not her new relationship makes it onto reality TV, Liz's story is resonating with fans who appreciate her resilience. She may be off the market, but more importantly, she's back on her own terms. Liz's journey from reality TV to real life. Liz's introduction to fans came with plenty of drama, largely tied to her relationship with Big Ed Brown. Their pairing, though controversial, generated significant attention due to the age gap, miscommunication, and the emotional roller coaster that followed. Audiences were divided, some rooting for Liz to find love, others concerned for her well-being due to the rocky nature of her relationship with Ed. Their story spanned multiple spin-offs, including 90 Day, The Single Life, and Happily Ever After. During that time, viewers saw Liz and Ed break up and reconcile more than 10 times. Despite these repeated attempts to make the relationship work, trust issues, emotional tension, and misaligned expectations continued to cause friction. Liz often expressed a desire for stability and respect, two things that seemed hard to come by in her relationship with Ed. The turning point. Big Ed calls off the wedding. One of the most pivotal moments in Liz's reality TV journey came when Big Ed called off their wedding. After previously proposing and planning a future together, Ed suddenly expressed doubts and concerns about Liz's readiness for marriage. The decision blindsided Liz, who had already committed emotionally and publicly to their union. For fans, this moment solidified that the relationship was no longer healthy for either party. The aftermath of the canceled wedding left Liz heartbroken, but determined to move forward. She began focusing on herself, her daughter, and her future outside of the reality TV lens. In interviews and behind-the-scenes moments, she began to show glimpses of the strength and independence she had been developing. Liz's cancer journey, a private battle. One of the more personal and difficult challenges Liz faced post-Ed was a private battle with cancer. Although she didn't disclose the full extent of her diagnosis to fans initially, reports later revealed that she had been quietly fighting to regain her health. Liz took a break from public life and social media, likely to focus on treatment and recovery. Her decision to step away from the spotlight also meant that her then relationship with Jayson became more private. As her health journey took precedence, Liz deleted several photos of Jayson from her Instagram, sparking speculation that the relationship had ended. She later clarified that he hadn't been unfaithful, but the specifics of their breakup remain unclear. This period marked a turning point for Liz, not just physically but emotionally. Coming out of a health crisis with a renewed outlook, she seemed more protective of her personal life, more deliberate in how she interacted with fans, and more grounded in her identity beyond the show. Fans react to Liz's new love interest. The 90-Day fandom has always been vocal, and Liz's newest romantic chapter has sparked plenty of conversation. While she hasn't officially introduced her new partner, fans quickly noticed the subtle signs: matching helmets, coordinated rides, shared meals. Many have applauded her decision to keep things private, noting that not every relationship needs to play out on a public stage. Reddit threads, Instagram comments, and Facebook fan groups have largely shown support for Liz's fresh start. One fan wrote, "Liz looks so much happier now. She's glowing and finally seems at peace." Another said, "She deserves someone who treats her with kindness. I hope this one works out for her." Of course, there are skeptics who question whether Liz's relationship will make it to reality TV again. Some wonder if she's intentionally holding back details in anticipation of another spin-off appearance, possibly on 90-Day Diaries, or even a surprise cameo in future Happily Ever After seasons. Will Liz return to reality TV? While it's not confirmed, Liz is rumored to appear in Season 6 of 90-Day Diaries, a more reflective, documentary-style series that allows cast members to share personal stories away from the franchise's usual dramatics. If she does return, viewers may get a closer look at her new relationship, her recovery, and her current life goals. Unlike the single life or Happily Ever After, Diaries gives cast members the space to share their truths in a more controlled environment. For Liz, this could be the ideal platform to reintroduce herself, no longer as the woman in Ed's shadow, but as someone who's learned from her past and stepped into her own. Whether or not the new man in her life joins her on-screen remains to be seen, but Liz seems to be walking a different path this time, one guided more by intention than impulse.